Hello and welcome back to my forever world where if you look at the coordinates, I've travelled 10,000 blocks to brand new chunks and I'm just going to spend the day using Chunkbase to loot all of the desert temples in this desert. I know there are around 20, and then after that I'm going to move on to a bunch of shipwrecks. So let's, I guess, get on with it. I do have a couple of shulker boxes in case I overflow with loot, which I doubt, because most of what I'm going to get is stackable anyway, and a few night vision potions just to see me through the night. Obviously, visibility down here isn't too bad, but I do need to be a bit wary of mobs. Let's see. Let's just dive straight down here. Get this. Grab all the TNT. Never have too much TNT, just in case. I'm not going to bother blowing anything up. But let's see. I am going to want to grab. See, the bones, rotten flesh. No, that's really that useful. It's mostly just the TNT, gold. I'm hoping to get a couple of enchanted golden apples. Because I've not got that many in this world. I think I've only got maybe around 20-ish, give or take. But yeah, every so often I'm just gonna dash on over to Chunkbase to see where the next temple is. I'm just gonna fly up. I think there's one there. Obviously, Chunkbase does give you the option to tick the temples that you've been to and the shipwrecks you've been to, so I'll be doing that as well. There is a secret room here. I should probably try and get a brush next time I do this. I'd forgotten that. That was a thing. I'm not really sure there's that much I will be able to get from Desert Temples. But yeah, I'm gonna put a shulker box in my hotbar for now. I'm not really going to need any of the cut sandstone or anything. It's just going to be a case of checking these chests, getting anything valuable out of them, and keeping them on hand. It'd be nice to get a couple of good enchanted books at some point as well. Oh, straight into a wall there. So yeah, right now I'm just going to quickly pause. I'm going to repeat my coordinate: 10,300, 4,600. And mark this as complete. And then the next one is 10 888 42060. 10 888 4260. If I can fly out, that would be nice. There we go. And I'm just going to carry on doing this for the whole stream. And you know what? I will take a quick look in that. I'll grab any trims, any goat horns I find in that villager outpost as well. So it's along this coordinate. Chunkbase says it should be right around here. Wait, no. Yeah, it should be here. Is this it? Is it just buried? Maybe it's generated in the walls? Maybe it's not there at all, who knows? Well, it's certainly not down here. A strange generation. I'm gonna double check that coordinate, just to be sure. 4280. That's what I got wrong. So it's this way. So it should be like right around here, no? Yeah, it should be right here. Maybe it's just because there's a cave there. It didn't generate, but that's fine. I can check this instead. Seek goat horn, I will take you. I never do anything with goat horns, but it's never an issue to actually have them. And the next few, I'll grab these, clear up the clutter before I leave. I'll take a bad omen bottle as well. Actually, no, I won't. I've got a farm for that. I don't need to worry about that stuff. Let's find our next one. So I'll mark that as completed, even though it's not really there. 4248 11432. Let's go over here. Can't see it just yet. Maybe I'm just too far away. Eleven 432. There it is. It's right in front of me. I just struggled to see it. And down we go. I wonder if there's like something coded in the game to prevent mobs from spawning down here on the pressure plates. Because I have never seen one. Blast protection, no thank you. Let's take the gold. And I think that's everything from this one that I want to take. Let's throw you away. No enchanted golden apple yet, which does suck. You can mark that one as complete. There's another pillager outpost I'll be checking out as well. Why not? In fact, let's go in that direction. So 12, 104, 3848. There it is. See it right there. Sticking out from the dunes. No mobs. No mobs. Nothing. I will take diamond horse armor though. That could come in handy. More trims. Sharpness, unbreaking. Nah, not really. Lunge. Oh, more trims. I'll take that. And I've already checked that one. Let's head out. Okay, we won't head out there. Be like that. Now I'm gonna quickly loot this. And then fly back to that village to sleep. I think I can last another night with no, oh, there you are. I can last another night without fighting off enemies just to get a little bit more XP on my elytra. Thank God there's a village here. I can just sleep away the mobs with no issues. Is there a bed? There is. There we go. Anything good? We've got cactus. I don't know if there's anything in these chests. What is this room? I've never seen this room before. Maybe it's because I'm in New Chunks and I've not been here before. I don't think there's any more. Houses with loot in them. To be honest, I don't even know what loot I can get from these guys anyway that I'd really want. Maybe tall grass. So 12,040, 4424. 12,040, 4424. There it is, it's nice and buried right here. Mobs? None that I can see. See if I get over a stack of loot from this. I'd say we'll take more trims though, why not? Got enough to cover a good few pieces of armor already. Power 2, no thank you. Another apple, not enchanted. Which is kind of sucky. There we go. Nice fly straight out of there. Let's perch on here for a second. And find the next one. Shipwrecks will be slightly different because obviously I can just scoot around the ocean and look for them. On Chunkbase there is a lot of shipwrecks that's going to be in the ocean right next to where I am, so 12488 4856. That's 12488 4856. I can see it right there. Maybe I should have bought a spyglass, it would have made it a little bit easier. Mobs? Anywhere? No? Mobs? Let's see, we've got feather falling. Nah. Gold ingots. Diamond, our first diamond haul of the stream. And another regular apple. More diamonds. What book? Flame. Do you know what? Why not? I got nothing to lose by taking a flame book. It's not like it's mixed with any other enchantments or anything, so why not? I'm pretty sure if I just travel this way, there should be another one. But my eyesight isn't that great, so let's see. Should be another one around here somewhere. There's one. I can spot it right at the top of my vision. Desert well, that's pretty rare. Nice to find. Hello friend, goodbye. Oh, crap. Well, that's not ideal. Oh no! I perished. I think that's all my stuff gone as well, right? I think. I can see my XP. Right, I'm gonna respawn real quick. I'm right here already. So I just need an iron bucket, some water, and I can run back. But this has definitely derailed the plans for today, I tell you that. Right, I could do with iron. Let's see. There's a bush for sticks. Crafting tables right there. Where is this iron golem? Where is the iron golem? Where'd he go? I'm pretty sure that was, honestly, terrible reaction by me. Like, my reaction times just straight up did not exist. Where does he keep going? There he is. Can confirm this is the lowest level I've been in a good couple years. In fact, you know what? It's probably easier if I just come over here, dig down a couple blocks, and then punch him and run. There we go. Where's my hole? There it is. Give me a bucket. Please give me 3. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, this is taking forever. Gonna need food as well. Maybe I'll try and loot another village around here. See how much iron this guy gives me. Come on. I know my totem pot, so I'm pretty sure my items should be there. So let's grab some fact. I'm really going to quickly save and quit and change my sim distance. Let's see, we've completed that temple. We were at this temple. I'm pretty sure. So now I know where I'm going. I'm going to very quickly doopy-doo, advanced, sim distance, 4. There we go. Just so I'm not accidentally loading in any of my items. There we go. Now, wait, was that? Oh, I thought there was another iron golem there for a second. I must be seeing things. Real quick, try and find a crafting bench. There we go. Let's grab some food, a bucket of water, and a sword. I'll grab a bit more food as well. Oh, I must have picked it up. And I'll take a crafting table with me and make things a bit easier. There's a body of water right here. It's starting to get dark, which is a little bit worrying. I am very much naked and afraid right now. So, The coordinate I need to go to is this way. I don't have night vision, so that does make things a little bit less fun. Should have taken a bed with me. $12,000 something, that's for sure. I think my worst case scenario is all my stuff's gone. If that is the case, I can just go straight back to my base, straight out to spawn, by throwing myself off of a cliff or getting killed by a mob or whatever. Let's see. 12504 4232. Okay. Couple 100 blocks this way. Should be just over this little hill here, hopefully. More worried about losing. Oof, that was a painful lick. Right, there's the temple. Pretty sure it's the same one. That is very not good. Like, very, very not good. Do not want a camel to ping me. Bucket is on us. I forgot I don't have an elytra. I can't do those jumps. And here is where I died. Did I lose everything? It's looking like yes. Which is very not good. Right, let's think logically. What did I actually lose? I mean my armor, I can get that back. My tools, I can get those back. That's not too bad. It's fixable. My bad for having an absolutely shocking reaction time, to be honest. So I'm going to die twice. I think I just pillar up, do it myself. Take me out. There we go. Respawn back here, destroy the bed. Die again. Spawn at the Nether Island. Right here. And swim home. Wait, oh, I do have an ender chest in there, but I'd rather not go to the Nether right now. Tools and armor I've got a backup of. And then I can just fly straight back and continue with the day. Take a good couple minutes, but I can live with that. It was my fault for literally not reacting. I should have brought a water bucket with me to stop the TNT from going off, to be honest. Am I going to take one when I go back? No, probably not. Maybe I pivot to do a bit of shipwreck hunting instead. Do a bit of that first. Oh, it's so different without Depth Strider. But I have had this world set up for long enough that anytime I die, I can get all my stuff back relatively quickly. I've got spare armor in the end. I've got most of what I need ready and waiting for me. I think the last time I actually died was around 7,000 days. Let's head over here and down the waterfall. Two frogs just chilling in boats. Random 1DTs hanging about. And we are home. Ender chest. Right, so let's grab you there. Still got smithing templates. Armory. I've got elytra. Grab a normal one for now. Armory, let's see. I don't have any swords, but I can make one. I've got a fortune. Spare silk touch. Food, let's grab a stack of you. Totems. Let's grab one of you for the offhand. In fact, I'll grab another one as well. That goes here. Anything else? Potions, firework rockets. I filled this up before I left, just in case anything like exactly what happened happens. I'm more annoyed about losing my swift sneak than anything else, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna need any emeralds for what I'm gonna do. Right, let's set my spawn and then I'm gonna fly to the end and fully gear up. I've got spare mending, I've got unbreaking I can grab. The only difference is I'm not going to have any armor trims. Actually, I don't know. I think I might have put trims on my spare sets. Let's dive in here. Careful because I don't have any feather falling. Are these enchanted? They are, but they don't have any trims. So, I will take you. Swap you out. Put you in there for now. And that's fully equipped. That is fully equipped as well. Protection, unbreaking, mending. Okay. Protection, feather falling, depth strider, soul speed, unbreaking, and mending. There we go. Fully armored up. Do I have spare stuff? I do. Look at that. See, I've pinched stuff from where I've died before, and Silk Touch. So I just need... I don't even need to go to the Emerald City to restart. I just need... What do I need? A crafting table. And then... I think I lost my shulker box of night vision pots. Where's our crafting tables at? There we go. I think I'll leave night vision pots for now. I didn't need them before, I'm not going to need them now. But I do have plenty of diamonds to duplicate any trims. Just in case. So let's go straight look over here. I should have, yeah, I've got a couple of shulkers. Let's throw one there. And I will grab a few more. I don't know why my frames are so jittery. I think that's good. Oh, it's just because I didn't load what was behind me. Right, I've got food, I've got everything I need. Let's just fly straight back and continue. Thus concludes the brief 20-minute interlude of me dying stupidly because I had no idea what I was doing. To be fair, I didn't have blocks on me to escape. So, entirely on me. And we make the 10,000 block trip all over again. So I'm literally just missing Swift Sneak, which I can get from a nearby ancient city, which is in this direction, to be fair. But I think I'll leave that for another day. You might actually see it coming up. It's below me. I've got it perimetered off. There it is. Look, right underneath me, right there. Ancient city. I've bombed out a little bit of it. I did that a very long time ago. Maybe I'll revisit it. Let's see. Got looting, sharpness, unbreaking, fire aspect mending, silk touch, sharpness, silk touch, silk touch. So yeah, I think the only enchantment that I'm actually missing is Swift Sneak. Go this way a little bit. I've already gone 2,000 blocks that way. Oh, a pale garden. I think this is where I got my first creaking hearts. Love that. There was a woodland mansion this way by quite a bit. There's a good couple thousand blocks out, but I don't have a bow and arrow on me, so I'm not really fond of the idea of looting it today. But as I said a couple times now, the only thing that I am upset about losing is Swift Sneak. That's it. The trims I can get more of. I'll be getting more of today, hopefully. The tools and armor, I have backups for exactly this reason, and if I didn't have any backups, then I would have just made some, which would have taken about 10 minutes. We're on roughly the right Z coordinate, so it's just this way by like 5,000 blocks. What is that? What is that? What has happened here? Hello? Since when was this? Is this a thing? Like, what is this? What has happened here? Like, it's not even on a chunk border, it's just weird. I thought it was snow for a second, and then I thought, oh, it's not snow, it must be diorite. But it was it calcite? I don't know how it happened. There's the woodland mansion I was talking about. Actually, thinking about it, night vision pots probably would have been useful for when I do the ocean. But a bit late to go back now. You know what? This is on the way. I saw it on the way here. Might as well. You give me one bottle of enchanting. I can trade for that. Absolutely nothing of value. I don't know why I bought 4 shulker boxes this time. I didn't even need the first one, really. Up and over this hill, and then I should only be a few thousand blocks away from the desert again. And we are back. I think I'm gonna land on the temple where the boom went off. And I'm just gonna be extra careful not to have a repeat of that. It is becoming night time, so I am gonna steal a bed. And I'm gonna do the nomad thing where I just break it every time. Take a bed with me. Oh, cats are absolutely destroying the population of rabbits. Right, so there's the outpost that I saw. And we were at 12,000, 4,800. How's my elytra doing? It's fine. the way over here. Ruined portal there as well. Wait, where was it that I died? It mustn't have been this far over here. Yeah, it was 12,504. Oh, 4232. I've gone too far this way. We'll get to the temple where everything went wrong, and then we'll start again. This wasn't the one, was it? No, it was over this way. That's the culprit. This one over here. Oh no, this isn't even a temple. I overshot it. Where was it? Well, you did damage to yourself. That's entirely your fault. Right, let's find the next one. I know all my stuff's gone, so there's no real point in moaning about it and looking for it. Let's just go to the next one. 3848 12,600. There it is. Check for mobs. Can't see any. And let's break the pressure plate first. There we go. Back to it. I'll keep my bed here. Throw away all the random bits. Oh, I'll keep the iron. A gapple that's not enchanted again. If I had an enchanted gapple, it probably would have been fine. Back to getting trims, which is nice. Right, we can mark that one as complete. I've not even done half the temples in this desert, so I'm not really too fussed. 13, 32, 3672. I can see it. Check for mobs. Can't see any. Bane, no thank you. Another gapple. If I get a gold enchanted apple, I'll stick it on my hotbar. Let me up. There we go. Right, where's the next one? Oh, I can see one over here. there's one more piece in there. I don't really need the iron or the gold, seeing as I've got OP farms for it, but this is mainly just a hunt for enchanted golden apples, which is rare, but there we go. Can see another one over here. I'm not even needing Chunkbase at this point, I'm just finding all of the temples. Super visible. There we go. Stick that on my hotbar. Thank you very much. Protection. Useless. Right, so I've done 3 temples. So let's see, I've done that one. I've done this one, and I'm currently on this one. So I need to go down to 13, 13, 5, 12, 3, 8, 1, 6. 13, 5, 12, 3, 8, 1, 6. Oh, there it is. At this point, I might as well just keep the cut sandstone and stuff on me. More trims. Are we almost back to what I had before my brain short-circuited and I didn't do absolutely anything at all to stop that TNT going off? Like, looking back, I am kicking myself because there's so much I could do. Oh, there's another one there, look, in the side of the mountain. Side of the hill. It's not really a mountain. There's mushrooms in here. Take you, I'll take... Nope. And more diamonds, finally. There should be another one. Somewhere around here. Let's see. Oh, it's much further south. Okay. 13592 4344. Should be over here somewhere. Is that it there in the side of this hill? It is. In fact, I'm going to use this opportunity to sleep. Let me sleep. Efficiency? Nah. Efficiency again? Nah. Figure out where we're going next. We've done pretty much every single one in this desert. It's just the other desert I've got left to do. So 15,160. A new desert, new opportunities, new chunks. There it is. More trims, love to see it. Quick charge, no thank you. I don't think I've ever used a quick charge enchant. Because I never really use crossbows. Let's see what we're off to now. I think I go up and then around, and then when I get to the bottom, I'll be right next to a nice big ocean where I can do shipwrecks. So 15,624. The a random portal in the middle of the ocean. Getting terrible dapple luck here. I've only got one. And that's even after I died. Another one over here. Oh, there's one more piece of iron I left. 6 regular gapples. It's not too bad. Oh, 7. 7 regular gapples. Oh, there's one right here. Diamonds will take. And lots of diamonds. 2 golden apples. Oh, you gonna let me out? No. Where am I? Here. Go on top here, see if we can't see another one. There could be one, but I certainly can't decipher where it is. With all the mountains and stuff. Right, so we completed that one, we completed that one, we completed that one. Next is 15, 9, 4, 3, 7, 6. 15, 9, 12, 4, 3, 7, 6. It's over this top of this swamp. Right there. Another pillager outpost. We'll take that after this. A waterlogged desert temple. That's new. Absolutely nothing of value whatsoever. Let's do this. Bruh, why there's so many of them up there? Yeah, we got some sentries. We'll take them. What have we got? Seek. We get the one back that we lost. And you know what? Because I have no reason not to, let's pop that as well. Let's see where the next temple is. I should have really come through and written them all down, but 5, 12, 4, 6, 9, 6. There it is. And then just over there is the ocean that I'm gonna loot. Hopefully hunt some Nautilus armor while I'm there. Actually, I'll probably do that in a second stream. I'll keep all the maps. Two more gaffles. 2 more trims. Another gaffle. Think I'm on the last temple of this area. Let's just I just take a break to stretch there. So the last one is 208 5400. There it is. And then after that is a nice big ocean that I can go through and loot all of the shipwrecks in. I'm gonna cache my current loot in my ender chest. Diamonds and gold. I'm hoping for another couple of trims. Maybe some more diamond horse armor would be nice. Hey, there's our trims. We've got gold horse armor, which, not really worth it for me to take. But after this, it should be, yeah, a nice big ocean. With some random holes in the ground. So I'm gonna perch up here for a sec. I'm gonna throw away these. I don't need that. Don't need that. Everything else can go into a shulker box. Got nearly 2 stacks of TNT then. I'll keep my bed on me. How's my elytra doing? It's taken a beating, that's for sure. Oh, I do have night vision parts. Wicked. I think I can sleep. I'll be taking on drowned when I go in the ocean anyway. Get a little bit of XP back that way. Right, what can I get rid of here? Torches, trident, sentry. I can get rid of these. And that makes space for that shulker box. Got night vision on me. Let's put the bed up here. In fact, I'm going to be drinking that pot anyway. Let's do that. Get the bed down there, ender chest back where it's meant to be. And let's find where these next shipwrecks are. Is that a ruined portal under there? I'm pretty sure it is. Right, shipwrecks time. 15656. There it is. I don't know why I feel like I'm moving way slower. Wait, I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. I must have just been looking at a big coral reef or something. Wait, this is a completely different one to what I was looking at. Take the treasure map though. Not going to pass up on that. And Chunkbase tells me there should be another one in this direction, very close. There it is. It's a sideways shipwreck. Hey, we'll take diamonds, why not? I don't think there's any other chests I could loot in there. Let's find the next few. It's too close together. 15, 8, 16, 496. In fact, you know what? I am tempted. I'm gonna do it. I wanna go get a boat. Save swimming to each one. What did I say it was? 8, 16, 4, 9, 6. This is somewhere this way. Oh, there it is. Good old upside down boat. Sweet and suspicious stew. Another treasure map. Wait, there should be another area to this, or is it just completely blocked off because of where it is? I think it's completely blocked off. Let's see, where are we off to? I mean, with shipwrecks, I kind of do want to constantly check Chunkbase, especially in a warm ocean, because it just blends in with all of the coral reef and stuff, which does make it a bit more tricky. There it is. Wait, are there any chests in here at all? This one's a dud. Can't see any chests. I'd love a full shipwreck with no issues, please. Why can I not open my inventory? Oh, there we go. X doesn't seem to be a keybind for my inventory anymore. That is weird. I'm gonna check that, actually. Let's see, controller, controls. Yeah, X. Can you not open an inventory when you're in a boat? No? That's wild. So, 15,560. think I can see it. I think it's a full ship. Three chests. Go down here. Treasure map. Copper Nautilus armor. Well, it's not the gold I'm looking for, or the diamond, so let's leave that. I like this side because there's no coral reef. I can easily see where the shipwrecks are, so I'm going to stick to this coastline, I think. 15, 256. It's 256, 392. Is that it there? No, that's a cold ocean ruin. Or is it? Or is it just a terrain change? I think it's just a terrain change. Mind playing tricks on me. Could be around here somewhere. No? Oh, is that it there? That one little bit sticking out of the... It is! Oh, that's a weird place for it to spawn. Pretty much right in a cave. Gold Nautilus armor, it's better, but it's not what I'm after. Another treasure map. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Hello? Where is the boat? Have I lost my boat? Well, there it is. No trims just yet, which kind of sucks. I wish there was an armor trim that you could find in buried treasure. It'd make it so much more worth it to look. 192616. Oh, it's right there. And it's a full one. Give me something good. It's decent. I'll take that. Put another night viz on my hotbar. Whoa, I want to go down, thanks. There we go. Where are we at? Block. Another buried treasure. I swear there's meant to be a room at the front here, no? Guess not. Keep going this way. Getting into the cold biome, so I've literally gone from like a desert right into a cold biome. I'm still in disbelief that I died. Like, my brain literally short-circuited. Like, I'm not even joking when I sat there the whole time just going, what do I do? Right, 496, 320. Should be able to see it soon. Sort of in this direction. Is that it? That looks like it could be it. And it's a full shipwreck, but it's inside a bunch of rock, so I'm not super confident. Well, no chest? No chest? Okay. Stingy. Let me down. No front room. And another treasure map. Sort of quickly scanning, seeing if I can see anything, but nothing's sticking out. Uh, 592 128. Okay. Oh, is that it there? On its side. Gotta be at least one chest in here. Just the one. And it's good as well. Anything else? The rest of the ship's destroyed. Right, I'll mark that one as complete, and then we go down to 880 448. This way. Much time we got left of night? Not much. Oh, there it is. Wait, is it? Or is it just dirt? That's just dirt. I'm being blind as a bat today. There it is. Another treasure map. I think I need to do a stream where I just do all the treasure maps that I found. There's no more pieces here. Pretty much it for that. There is another pillager outpost I will get. I'd like at least a couple of trims before I go back. It seems to be weirdly positioned. No trims this time. Not that lucky. Oh, hello. Would you like to die? Thank you very much. What is this generation here? Right in the side of a giant cave. In an ice spiked biome. What is with this today? I found two really weirdly generated things. There's my boat at least. I think I could get away with just taking this with us to the next shipwreck. It is daytime, there are no mobs. I am safe, I don't have to pause. Six four eight 806. How is my light truck? It's at half health. Should be directly in front of us. Be over here. There it is. There's the treasure map. Come on, give me some trims. I'm not going until I find a trim. So this could take a while. I mean, it's 16% odds, right? So it's 16% per chest, and I've explored a lot of chests. Right, 160 648. another ruined portal. I seriously think there should be some sort of trim that spawns there. I think there's our next shipwreck down there. It looks like it. Doesn't look promising though, it's only a little tiny... little diddy one. I don't see any chests. I don't think there's any chests at all in this one. Right, our next one is only a few blocks away. So it is 368632. Oh, is that it right there? Come on, give me what I'm after. Even the temples weren't this bad. No, not a single chest in this, like, almost complete shipwreck. Nah, you're capping, there's got to be one. Really? That's wild. Thanks, but no thanks, Dolphin. I think I see one there. Oh, night viz is almost out. It shows how long I've been searching because I've gone through so many bottles of night vision to find absolutely no trims. Hey, come on. I thought these were meant to be the most common. I found, like, what? If you include my death, I think like 12, 13 in Desert Temples. But there's absolutely nothing in this one. I am still absolutely fuming that I lost Swift Sneak. Like, that's the one thing. The one thing that I am a little bit peeved off about. There's 3 shipwrecks next to each other here, so 768, 216. Should be able to see it soon. I think that's a geode in that on the right hand side. Seven, six, eight. Oh, I think that's it there. And then another one over there. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's one there as well. There's one here, one there, and then one further back. And a war motion ruin. I think that looks like. Now one of these 3 shipwrecks has to give me trim. Surely. Moss. No thank you. No chest. No front room. Try this one, and then there's one more a little bit further across. And then I need to start thinking about repairing my elytra and getting back. Maybe I put trims back on my armor as well. No thank you. Pretty sure there was one that I saw this way. Although, to be honest, looking at it, it could have just been this mound of dirt. Was this it? Here. Oh, it's looking like a big shipwreck. It's a baby drowned. We'll take this guy out. Right, 3 rooms. No chests in this room. No chests in there. And just a treasure map in this one. I can't believe how genuinely unlucky I've been so far. Yeah, I can see your chat, dude. Like, I only glance at it every so often, but I do see the chats. Right, I think I go back. I mean, I've not found any trims, which really sucks. Right, 352, 384. This way. I love that username, by the way. Zoroa. Is that a Pokemon? I am mindful that it is becoming nighttime again, so I'm gonna do this shit. Pray that this has 1 trim. Just give me 1. Like, I've looted how many shipwrecks and found none? Another treasure map. Oh, there we go! Finally! Yes! So finally got some trims in the last shipwreck that we look in. Right, I'm gonna get in here, get out. And I'm going to fly to this island. In fact, maybe here's a good idea, this little beach. I'm just going to spend a few minutes taking out whatever spawns to repair my elytra before I head back home. Man, it feels weird only having 2 levels. Thought this guy was running a bit fast. Give me all this sweet, sweet EXP. I want to get this thing at least like 3/4 repaired before I make the trip home. So it is 20,000 blocks. And another one with a rider on him. That's weird. 2 within the span of like 30 seconds. Don't really have too much to show for today, which is kind of unfortunate. At least my chances of dying to TNT in a temple right now are absolutely 0. Still baffled by how genuinely dumb that was. Right, how's my XP looking? We're full. We're good. Right, I think I'm just gonna fly back in the dark. I want to get back, set my spawn, and maybe put some trims on my armor, depending on how much time I've got. Whoa, that looks cool. There's a chunk there that hasn't generated. This still looks... Oh no, I thought it was just a chunk generation. Oh, it is a chunk generation thing. Never mind. I went from thinking it was a hole to a chunk generation error to a hole back to a chunk generation error. That would have been a cool mountain if it was open though. But yeah, I'm gonna keep all these buried treasure maps and go through them at a later date. Obviously I'll have to come back here to do that, which is fine. Oh, we've got rain. I still have a bed on me. No, I don't. I've got one in my ender chest though. Now, if I find a village on the way back, I'll sleep, but I don't like it when it's raining this much. Alright, so here's something. I think with Minecraft doing drops every 3 months, right? So Minecraft are doing drops every 3 months. I think they're gonna do a weather update at some point where they're gonna change the frequency and the intensity of the weather. So there's like a chance of having light rain, heavy rain, normal rain, same with snow. I think they'll probably do that at some point. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, nice, a witch's hut. I'm not gonna go to it, but there's no reason to. 12,000 blocks. In fact, I'm just gonna fly up. I know it's gonna be snowy and horrible, but at least the snow's a little bit. It's more intense on the screen, but a little bit less harsh. Nearly daytime. Well, I've not got far left, only another, 10,000 blocks. Oh, we're about to go over an ice biome. Ice spikes biome. Nice. You know what? Why not? I've been to a load of shipwrecks. Why not just do one more that's peeping out the ocean? See if I can get lucky. Well, yep, I'd say that was worth it. What about in here? Oh my days! What what is going on? I I go to what? How many shipwrecks and find absolutely nothing. I go to a random one that's sticking out the ocean and find four. There's another one here floating. Mate, if this one has one as well. I don't see a chest room though. No, I don't see a chest with this one. If that one had one as well, that would have been absolutely insane. I don't even want to know how many chunks brand new chunks I've loaded in today. The number is probably quite insane. The gigabyte size of my world was like 700 and something. Before I started streaming, it's probably over 800. Like megs. It's not quite a gigabyte yet. Although, to be honest, I misspeak all the time. Look at that mountain range. It looks like a chunk arrow, but obviously generated like this. That's cool. I need to just focus on getting home rather than exploring every little bit of new terrain that I generate. Not that far left. Well over 2/3 of the way back now. I think I'm just gonna fly straight up and go straight this way. Because I'm pretty sure most of this is new as well. Well, this area I do recognise as being loaded in before. Yeah, it's got the ice errors and stuff. More chunk errors there, yeah, so this has all been loaded in previously. Do you know what? Why not? I don't have to fly down that far to get it. Let's grab this. This looks pre-looted. It's clearly not, because it's got trims in it. What don't I need? I can get rid of the bottle of enchanting. Oh, there's a goat horn. Sing. That's one I don't have. Okay, buy lapis. And then back over the endless biome of weird chunk generation and chunk errors and bits of ice here and there. Well, we're definitely home, because that is a portal that I made a very long time ago. Here we go. Home, sweet home. I'm going to set my spawn before I go to the end. And I'm going to sort out all of the maps that I got from the ships. And then throw everything in my storage system to sort out at a later date. Surprisingly not as laggy as I thought it would be when I'm standing here. Right, I will put all the maps in here. Got 12. I had a shulker box full of goodies. There we go. All of these are stackable except for these. I'll put the... I do have somewhere for the horse armor to go, but throw the horns in there for now. All of that is good. I can throw the extra ones in here. And it stopped raining. Lovely. There's no point keeping the TNT there. Right, let's get our... This was the beacon box, it's now a firework box. Oops, did not mean to put that one back on that one. There we go. I suppose I can just empty out all of this and put it in the end. How's my light truck? It's good. Must have travelled at least like 50,000, 60,000 blocks in total today. Something to add to my god knows how many million I've travelled in this world so far. Mostly just backwards and forwards trips. And we're back. I don't have an jog box there. Big mistake to have not brought it. Let's throw this here. I'm gonna keep 4 gold on me. Take the diamonds. And I'll take a couple of these as well. I'll take a stack. I'm not going to duplicate. I need what? 7? I don't know what trims to actually have. I'm going to pause it right here and I'm just going to go on. Was it trim something? Trim finder? Something like that. I wish I was recording my full screen. Minecraft. Uh, Trim generator. There we go. Mine trim. That's the one. Let's see. I think I go with the same one that I did in... Wait, hold up. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the same one as my Let's Play world, because I prefer that to what I have here. So I need... See what materials I'm gonna need to duplicate stuff. Purple block, breeze rod. Breeze, 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 breeze. There we go. Breeze rods. Purple blocks, I think, are down here. Bricks. What else? Let me quickly see what other ones I've got. I've got the... I've done the orange one and the other blue one. I've got that one. Got that one. Copper blocks and prismarine. What? No. Copper blocks. Oh, I've got copper. I can make blocks. And prismarine bricks. It's not prismarine bricks, it's just regular prismarine. I'm not going to duplicate as many as I've picked up, but... And then I have redstone. I know I've got gold, resin bricks, and a diamond. Oh, I've got diamonds on me. resin bricks. There we go. Let's go and get some trims back on our armor and put all these away. Here we are. So I grab a bunch of coast, a couple of dune, and we have sentry here. So I need bolt. Oh, I don't even think I need to duplicate any of these. Flow. Did I use I? I don't think I did. This was it. Spire and a tide. I do need to duplicate tide. Okay. Tide. Let's do that for now. There we go. Where is our smithing guy? Here he is. So, we have on our helmet, Tide Diamond. Helmet is Tide and a diamond. On our chest plate, we have gold and bolts. That there. Then it's resin and spire, I believe. Just going to quickly double check before I actually do it. Yes. And to finish it off, we've got boots, flow, and redstone. Well, we died, but I got a fresh look, so silver lining and all that. I will, off stream, get another Swift Sneak 3 book to put on my leggings, and probably AFK my gold farm until I've, you know, got some levels, because having 5 is probably the lowest I've had in a very long time. But I got a few extra trims from this trip, so